This is The Big Story presented by herbchambers.com.
Hi, my name is Shelley Murphy. I'm a reporter for the Boston Globe. Federal officials in New York today announced that they indicted 91 members and associates of the Mafia, including 2 in New England. They announced the arrest of longtime New England Mafia boss Louis Minacchio and one of his associates. Minacchio had served as the boss of the New England Mafia for over 15 years and relinquished that role about a year ago. He lived in Rhode Island. Louis Minacchio is charged with extortion and conspiracy to extort, and it involves shaking down 2 strip clubs. Basically, he's accused of receiving protection payments from these 2 strip clubs in Providence. Louis Minacchio is 83 years old, but law enforcement officials say despite his age that he continued to be a threat because of his alleged role as the leader of the mob. He operated out of a laundromat in Providence on Federal Hill, and he had an apartment over that laundromat. But in the last year or so, he spent a lot of time down in Florida. He's pretty physically fit, and I guess has been an avid skier. He's known to have gone to the Alps skiing. The New England Mafia has been battered by a series of indictments going all the way back to the 80s. It's really a shell of what it used to be, but continues to be a threat, according to law enforcement officials. As boss of the family, Louis Minacchio controlled all of the family, allegedly controlled all of the family's activities in Rhode Island, in Massachusetts, from Worcester to Boston, and in parts of Connecticut. Well, Minacchio is the 4th consecutive boss of the family to be indicted. And since the 1980s, when Jerry Angiulo, who was then running the show in Boston, since he was arrested on federal indictments and sent away to prison for a very long time, the power has continued to shift back and forth from Rhode Island to Boston. And it's believed by law enforcement here in Massachusetts that the power base is now in Boston.